So you finally got to the bottom of the deer.
Yeah, I did. Almost too much, actually. I think I tired him out a little too much. I was sitting on quite the horse I'm used to from a few years ago this morning, so I had to change my plan a little bit. It was hard. We were trying to figure out if I was going to go Thursday afternoon or Friday morning, and my plan would change quite a bit for how I would prepare him, and so we were thinking I would go Friday morning, and I rode him accordingly like that yesterday, and all of a sudden I found out late in the evening that I would be going Thursday afternoon, so I had to change my plan a little bit today. So I think I tired him out a bit, which really worked to my advantage in the trot work. I think it was some of the most relaxed forward trot work I've ever got out of him. In the canter, he just got a bit behind me, and his changes are usually, you know, something I can really count on to bring our score back up, and I actually missed, I think, 2 at least. It just
the first and then the second.
Yeah, it was, anyway, you know, he was so great. Honestly, I'm more, it just is what it is. I had to get him tired to get his brain, and he was fantastic. I couldn't be happier with him.
How does riding in that arena compare to something like Burley?
It's similar to Burley, actually. I think mine notices the cross-country fences a little bit more in the warm-up here. You know, I had a really long warm-up, and you keep his head down and low, and the moment you bring him up a little bit and he sees the jump, he like really locks onto it. I went and did my stretch circle here in the end and dropped the right, like let go a little bit, and he wanted to just kind of go down the long side. So I think he's really ready to get out on the cross country. We're gonna have a little jump tomorrow just to keep him happy, because he's been doing a lot of circles.
Yeah.
I had a bit of a gallop actually as my last pre-ride before I came in here, and I think it tired his body up, but it suited his mind.
And how great is it for you to come here as your first badminton? You've got the Land Rover Grant on a horse like Donna that you've got so much history with.
It's pretty special. You know, that started him from when he was 5, and you know, we've gone on together. He's a syndicated horse by a bunch of American owners. He's an American bred horse. He's American thoroughbred. So you know, it's a huge honor to come over here and be able to represent my country. It's not something you're just easily given to come and get a grant. So yeah, I'm just taking it one day at a time and going to do my absolute best. And you know, I think he really has a chance of doing great here. But you know, there's a lot of work out there on Saturdays. So.
Are any of them here this weekend?
Yes, I do have one member that's here. The rest are watching from abroad. One just had a horse that went to Kentucky last year. The rest of the owners have other stuff going on. It's a hard thing to get out here. You know, it's easier to go to.
But they understand what sort of an occasion
Absolutely,
it is.
Yeah. So they're all, you know, been rooting for us and keeping up to date on pictures and everything we can put out. And you know, I think sometimes honestly it's better on the live stream anyway. You get to see more. So yeah, it's an expensive trip to come over here and then end up watching the television anyway if you want to see anything. So
well, thanks a million, congratulations, and we'll catch up with you.
Thank you so much. Thanks.